Hey, hello everyone. This is New Generation Ministry, and I'm Zlatko. And today we continue with the last session of the Deliver Ministry. It's number 4. We will speak today about adoptions. And today I'll mention a few more things which some of you maybe you're in that, and I hope so. Is to help to you and to help the light of God to come upon your life, and just to shine about this darkness there. So if you miss the last video from last week, you can go to New Generation Facebook page, and you can watch the video there. It's very interesting, and I believe it will be a big blessing for you also. So today we continue with adoption, and I'll read a lot of things today, but I'll try to be really short because I want to say and to share with you really important areas of the life of the people lives where the people is struggling, and what to do with all of that. And the first area is the adoptions, and you are giving up for adoption. Maybe your parents, your grandparents, they don't have opportunities to take care for you. They don't have enough financials or enough place where you to live with them, or many reasons. So this can open a door for the child which been given to adoption. This can open the door straight away for a rejection and abandonment and fear of abandonment. And here is very big, this one, because when even that these kids, these child, they've been adopted, some of them, they still struggling so many years about the spirit of fear of abandonment. Why is like that? Because the spirit always tell them, always stay close to them, and he speaks to them very quiet. Someone will leave you, someone will go and never come back. And even that they grow and they come, they have a marriage, or they have a girlfriend or boyfriend, they still have this problem there, because the fear of that someone will go and never come back, it's just so big, and they just scared, and they're doing sometimes so stupid things. Sometimes they give everything to the person just to stay with them, and they fear so much no one to go and to don't come back. So this is a huge problem with so many people, and I used to pray for the kids and for people with that kind of spirit. I'm telling you, it's a very very big deal. That maybe one of your parents, he left. Maybe your father, he just, when you were a young child, 10 years old, 12 years old, your father just left and he never back. This is a huge door, and many times the kids, the kids, they just take that like a so deep inside of them, and they just take all this guilty and all this thing, and they think that is because of them something is wrong. They did something wrong. They did something really bad, and the parents, to say the father, he just left and he go away. He never back. But this open a door in this child, in his life, for a spirit of fear of abandonment again, and it's a very big, because so many families today, the devil destroys so many families, which is so getting normal in our Christians church today. People, they're getting divorced. Some of the parents, they're leaving, they're going, and after the child, the kids, the mother, or another people from the family, another part from the family, they're struggling with that. So it's a really painful area, where many people, they're inside of that. Very interesting thing area, very interesting. You are abused as a child. You've been abused as a child, and this can open up straight away a door in you for rejection and for fear. And I used to pray for people which they struggling with this rejection and fear from abuse, from someone to come and to beat them and to shout to them and to that and that and that and that. I used to pray for that kind of people, and usually these people, they're very damaged in their emotional area. Where is the emotion? Where is that soul, because the soul is connected with our emotions, and when you connect with the emotions, the devil take advantage of that and try to use that against the people, against the child, to say. Let me say that I'm not talking about psychology here. I'm not talking about something you to go to psychologic and someone to fix the problem. I'm speaking here about the deliverance, about the demons, and this is real. Do you believe? Do you don't believe? It's your choice, just. But the demons and the devil is outside there, and he's our enemy. And this is a choice to believe or to don't believe. And this is not change anything. The devil still is there, and the enemy still attack the people, and the enemy still torment the Christians, and the psychologists, if even that you go there, they not deal with that. They just don't know what to do with that, because some people they going to psychiatrists, and they put them on some medications, to say they give them some tablets, they give them something, some treatment, and all of that things they just cover the problem. They just can cover it, or they can teach you how you to live with that problem. They can teach you how to match with the problem and to continue to live your life, to say, on some way. But actually they can't fix the problem, because you can't fix the physical with the spiritual. Just is not possible. Just is not possible. And the problem is on the end of this treatment with this medication, some of them they just came addicted to the medication, and it's getting worse. It's getting worse, because the first time when this person he went there, his well, to say, not so well, but on the end it's getting really worse. And we see that every day. We see that every day in so many areas of the people. We see that. Maybe you are being raped or molested, and I'll stop a little bit here, very serious that. And you'll be surprised from the number of the people, of the kids, how many of them they've been raped or molested, and they come from that kind of house where they've been that kind of treat some of them like that. And this is very serious, because this can open a door for lust first, shame, and hurt. This is very serious, and this is the reason why many girls, to say, when they've been raped or molested, after when they grow, they go in really bad way with the lust. They just enter in really dark areas, because that has been open door in their life, and that's for so long time there, and they just can't be free. They just try, maybe they just a Christian maybe, but so many Christians, they have a so huge problem with the lust, so huge problem, because they just don't realize that's a serious problem. They just continue to live a double standard of the life. This is the truth today in the church, unfortunately. Okay, I'll say that you're the victim of that situation, what someone did for you, and it wasn't your fault. And here's the big thing: the devil tried to tell you that because you did something, because such a things, it's your fault. But the truth is, we have the enemy who takes still advantage of the situation. He tried to destroy more and more your life. The last one which I will share with you, and I'll finish with the video because I don't want to be too long the video. Maybe your mom she had a difficult pregnancy, and this can open a door for a spirit of fear upon the mom, and this can and that spirit enter through trauma inside of the mom. Pregnancy is I know the pregnancy is very because my wife also, she's so pregnant. I know on other people also, but the pregnancy is a very difficult situation. With sometimes it's getting very not so good, and it's very sensitive. It's very sensitive moment. And some women, they really had a difficult pregnancy, and they really go through a lot of trauma when they birthing. This is the truth. Sometimes this can pass to the child through the trauma. This can pass to the child, and the child after of his life when he's grow. He had a lot of problem with the fear. So I will finish with all that here till now, but I want to tell you that if you recognize yourself of some of these things which I shared just right now, if you recognize yourself of some of the videos before that, I will give you that advice. You can go to your pastor, you can speak to someone who can trust, you can share with someone what exactly is happening with you, with what you're trying to go on, and you can share, you can speak, because I believe there is some people which they can pray for you, they can help you, they can do that and that and that for you, they can give you a good advice what you to do. And this is very important, to don't stay alone, to don't close yourself, to don't isolate yourself, to don't allow the devil to lie you and to say to you, well, it's not hope. Like you just think on that, you're the slave of that, and you never be free. But this is the bigger lie of the devil, because the devil lies so many Christians today that they never can be free. Actually, the freedom is deserved, and the freedom is belong to the Christians, and you deserve that. You deserve that. You can have this freedom, and you can have this deliverance, and you can have this life which God promised to you, abundant life. God said, I'm coming to give you abundant life. And my advice for you, find someone. I know the situation with the pandemic now, it's not so good. COVID-19, we know all of that. But you can find all the details under this video on description below. I'll put all the details, phone numbers, email. You can text to us, you can call to us. If you are here around England, we can come with the team, with the group, and we can minister to you, we can help you. If you're not, we can try to call you through the phone. But all that is free for you, and you don't need to pay anything for all of that. Because our mission, our goal is to reach the people, and the people need to be free, and they to live the life which God promised to them. You don't need to pay anything, everything is free, because we want to bless you. So this is my advice for you, and on the end I want to tell you, you can be free. Don't allow the devil to lie you. Don't allow the devil to tell you how you to live your life, and don't wait too long time. Don't wait 1 year, 2 years. Don't wait you to read your Bible 20 times. You to fasting 5,000 days, and after that come back to pray for you. You can be today free, just if you shout to Jesus from your heart. Just cry to Jesus from your heart. Just say to Lord, I want to be free, and I believe you can make me free indeed. I believe God is faithful to come and to bring you this deliverance. I believe God is faithful to that what He promised, He to do it. So we believe in one amazing God who is love us, and this is the point. God is love us, and we are sons and daughters of our God. And if you have sons and daughters, but I say if you are evil people, you know how to take care to do good things to your kids. How much more the God who is love us so much, He can do, and He can bless us. So this is a new generation ministry. I'm Zlatko, and I hope so this video will be a nice and blessing for you. I hope so you will find something good on this video which you can take for your life, and I'll see you next time. God bless you. Bye.